We've got a great product. We just need to make more of it and make it faster.
3, 2, 1. Yeah!
This was a journey that we started a couple of years back when one of our business verticals, which is the adsorbents business, the sugar business, started expanding because the value that we were offering to our customers was proven. And very soon we became capacity constrained.
Behind us here in Newcastle is our new EcoZorb adsorbent manufacturing facility. We've kind of outgrown the facility at our corporate headquarters in Glasgow. We've outgrown it, it's old, and the business is growing, and we need a new plant to achieve our long-term strategy of doubling the business by 2030.
This is a team that is running an existing unit to make sure our customers that already have placed us orders on are actually serviced. At the same time, they are lending their expertise to build a new plant as well. This requires people to put in long hours, requires people to work harder, and that was only possible when they believed in what they were doing.
Less than a year ago, this place was completely empty and concrete was being ripped up and drains were being put in. So within 6 to 9 months, we went from an empty warehouse to a full factory. That was pretty spectacular.
This is an upgrade from the old factory in several ways. Things as small scale as the fact that we can mix and pump 4 drums of raw material simultaneously as opposed to 1 is a capacity increase. It's easier for the operator because they don't have to manhandle drums. It's an automated system. Some simple things like there are 2 blenders instead of 1. It allows us to go a little bit faster. The packaging machine is far more automated. The drum filling system requires less manhandling. Even the dust collection is better.
It's been a humbling experience. You wouldn't think that just mixing a bunch of ingredients, raw materials in a blender would be that difficult. It is, trust me, it is.
You should walk into a project with all humility and humbleness to recognize that you do not have all the answers and there will be challenges. And when those challenges are there, how do you overcome them?
There have been several unforeseen challenges associated with this project, starting with the need to rework the floor.
When they came in, it had a foundation that was 2-3 inches tall. That's not enough for this monster.
Certain things like metallurgy of the blenders. How do we move the material around without having it clog? Even things like when we unloaded the first super sack of material, the neck collapsed under vacuum, so we had to put a stiffening pipe in there to hold the neck open. And we just kind of roll with a lot of punches on this as we start up. Just when you think there's not any gas left in Chris's tank or Bill's tank to forge on at the end of a long day, maybe we stop, we share a Dr. Pepper, and then we get right back again and fight more.
It's been more of a steep learning curve than I expected it to be. And we've made great strides, don't get me wrong. We've made a lot of product here in the last 4.5 weeks. The team is doing an unbelievable job supporting our commercial efforts already out of Newcastle.
The same people are still running a facility today that will be sunset and brought over here while they're building up and erecting this project. So it's been long hours, a lot of multitasking by a lot of individuals. People have stepped up and shown leadership that's really commendable. But across the board, several individuals have gone above and beyond for many, many months now.
It would not have been possible without the kind of motivation that they had. Challenges will always be there, but now I think there's a foundation which has got the spine and the strength to actually overcome these challenges. And it sets Greywood up in a very, very favorable manner. We have more projects coming our way, and the belief that this team, the core team, is ready, it gives me a lot of hope. That's really the key thing that I have walked away from here, that the team has it within them to actually deliver.